It was a beautiful day in the park. The birds were singing melodiously, filling the air with their sweet tunes. Children were laughing and playing, their joy infectious. The sun was shining brightly, casting a warm, golden glow over everything. It was the perfect day for a picnic. Families were setting up their blankets, unpacking baskets filled with delicious treats. A couple strolled hand in hand, their dog trotting happily beside them. Friends gathered to play frisbee, their laughter echoing through the park. Amidst all this, 3 people were walking through the park. They were strangers, each lost in their own thoughts. Little did they know, they were about to meet. Their lives were about to change, just a little. This chance encounter would bring a small but significant shift in their day, reminding them of the unexpected connections that can brighten even the sunniest of days. Anna was from Texas, a place known for its vast landscapes and warm-hearted people. She had always dreamed of visiting London, a city rich in history and culture. This was her first trip, and she was eager to explore every corner of it. But before diving into the hustle and bustle of the city, she decided to take a leisurely stroll in one of its many beautiful parks. As she wandered through the park, taking in the lush greenery and the serene atmosphere, she noticed a young man sitting on a bench. He seemed engrossed in a book, completely absorbed in his reading. Anna, being the friendly Texan she was, thought it would be nice to strike up a conversation and perhaps make a new friend. She approached him with a warm smile, her heart filled with excitement and a touch of nervousness.
"Howdy," she said with a big smile, her Texan accent unmistakable. "Beautiful day, ain't it?" The young man looked up from his book, slightly surprised, but pleasantly so. He returned her smile and nodded, appreciating her friendly gesture.
Bob was from London. He loved reading in the park. He was engrossed in his book. A voice startled him.
"I beg your pardon?" Bob said, looking up from his book. He saw a woman in a cowboy hat. "Oh, hello," Bob said politely. "Yes, it is a lovely day."
Clara was from Jamaica. She was walking her dog, a small fluffy bichon frise. She heard Anna's accent. It made her smile. "It certainly is a good day for a walk," Clara said, joining them. Her dog wagged its tail excitedly.
Suddenly, the dog pulled free from its leash. It ran off playfully.
"Winston!" Clara cried, running after her dog.
"Oh dear," exclaimed Bob, jumping up to help.
"Don't you worry," said Anna, "we'll catch him."
They ran after the dog, their laughter echoing through the park. The sun was shining brightly, casting a warm glow on the scene. Finally, after a few minutes of playful chasing, they caught him. Winston, the mischievous little dog, was happy to be back with Clara. His tail wagged furiously as he licked her face, clearly overjoyed to be in her arms again. They all laughed, out of breath, their faces flushed with excitement. The chase had been unexpected but exhilarating, bringing a sense of camaraderie among them.
"Thank you both so much," Clara said, her voice filled with genuine gratitude. She looked at her friends with a warm smile, appreciating their help. "Winston is quite the escape artist," she added, shaking her head in amusement as Winston tried to wriggle free again.
"No problem at all," said Anna, her eyes twinkling with joy. She loved these spontaneous moments that brought them closer together.
"It was my pleasure," Bob added, his smile broadening. He enjoyed being part of the group and felt a sense of belonging.
They all sat on the bench, getting to know each other better. The park was a perfect backdrop for their budding friendship, with its serene environment and the gentle rustling of leaves. They talked about their lives, sharing stories of their childhoods, their dreams, and their aspirations. Each story brought them closer, revealing common threads in their diverse backgrounds. Even though they were different in many ways, they found they had a lot in common. Their shared experiences and mutual interests created a strong bond. They were all friendly and kind, always ready to lend a helping hand or share a comforting word. Their kindness was the glue that held their friendship together. They all loved spending time in the park. It was their little haven, a place where they could unwind, laugh, and enjoy each other's company without any worries. And they all agreed that Winston was a very naughty but very cute dog. His antics brought endless joy and laughter, making their time together even more special. They knew they had made new friends today. The bond they formed was genuine and strong, promising many more adventures and happy moments in the future.